Hey guys, so today I'm here and I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite hair care products that I've been loving recently. So without further ado, let's get into it. First things first, please don't mind how my hair looks. It looks awful. Awful today, but it's like, I don't know, like 90 something, but it feels like 106, so it just isn't working. So don't judge my hair today by how good these products work. I literally have a basket of stuff that I brought up, but first things first, this changed the game for me. Mine's kind of dirty, but it's one of those continuous mist spray bottles, and it made it so much easier to do my hair. It's a nice mister here. Oh, one of my legs feels good. It has like a few second delay after you let it go where it continues to mist, so be wary. I just got it off Amazon. I got it in black. But yeah. Totally love this. It really changed the game. Rather than always like put my head in like the sink or something or underneath in the tub, it's a lot easier just to do this. So recommend getting one of these. I think it was like $5. So definitely amazing. This, oh man, I forgot something. It's okay, I'm gonna do a separate video on hair masks. But I love this conditioner. I can't speak on the shampoo because I never tried any of Maui Moisture shampoos, but this is the one that it's not in my shower, so then it wouldn't be all wet. But I absolutely love this conditioner. I got a bonus size at Walmart recently, which made me super excited. Sadly, they only had one of these, or else I would have bought more than one. Because the normal size is about like half of this. But I've gone through 3 of these. I absolutely love it. Really go by what the directions say and put it in your hair and let it really work it in there and take your time. And it says wait 3 to 5 minutes. Really do that. I like to really like almost like squish to condition. Get it really nice and in there. Make sure it's really saturated in the hair nicely, and then I'll do other things like shave my legs, do all that. It really will make a difference. The first ingredient was aloe. That's amazing. It's aloe, you know, leaf juice and then water, but it has great smell. I love it. It's like light, but like it smells fruity. It's hibiscus and watermelon, so you know, but definitely love this. I know there is ones that are meant more for a curly hair texture. However, I can't use it because I am allergic to shea. It's weird. I used to be able to use it all the time, and then I started to notice stuff that's in shea, stuff that has shea in it. I started to get red or breakouts or bumpy like redness. And I know technically if you Google it, nobody can be allergic to shea, but that is not true. I know lots of people who have problems with shea butter. So, changing that. Next is actually a line, and I'm super excited. I got turned on to this. A lot of people told me, hey, do this, use this. So I was like, alright, I'm going to give it a shot. It is the Royal Honey and Kalahari Desert Melon. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. But it's the shampoo and conditioner. And these are curly girl method approved. I also got the leave-in spray. Really love this. It's actually like almost empty. I plan on picking up another. I got these from Ulta. But amazing. Sulfate free, silicone free, all that, and I was really excited to find a leave-in conditioner spray that was silicone free because it was really hard. A lot of them either have a lot of nut oils in it. If you don't know, I am allergic to nuts, so a lot of those things have like sweet almond, macadamia, so I can't use those. But this one does not, so it's also a nut-friendly one for my fellow nut allergies that follow me. This line's great. It works amazing. It's nice and clean. I love that you would think there was a sulfate in this because like I got like a slight lather and it had to make me double check. And I was like, okay, so there's no sulfates in this, but my hair felt clean. It felt good. And I also like it too because it helps not to strip out my color. I'll see a little bit because I always will. If you get red hair you always see a bunch, but not as much as like some shampoos and conditioners will do, so you know, be wary. And the conditioner is nice. It's a fresh, clean smell. I like it. I know some people say they really hate the smell of this, but I love how it smells clean. I like how the smell is not super strong. It's just clean, and that's it. It doesn't linger on too long. I did notice a lot of people said they didn't like the smell. I personally love that it's not like super overly fragranced. Same with the leave-in. The leave-in's a little bit stronger, but it goes away fairly fast, at least I think so. I love this the best. If you use too much of this, it can almost make your hair feel waxy, so just be wary on that, because I also like to do this if I'm like gently misting. I don't know where I put my mister here. If I gently mist a little, I'll put more leave-in in. I like to use a leave-in every day to kind of add moisture, because my hair is very dry. It needs the love, but I love this stuff. I'm going to do a more in-depth review on some of the Not Your Mother's products, but I'm going to do that separate, so you guys can just watch that if you guys want that. I was first doing the curly girl method. Again, do not go by what my hair looks like now. I'm not saying my hair is curly. It's about a 2B, 2C type hair. Back in the day before I damaged it, I would probably say it was about a 3A. We'll see if we can get it back there. We'll find out. Don't look at it today, like I said, but these are amazing. It's the Garnier Fructis Curl Treat, and I got the Butter Hydrating and the Jelly Shaping. I didn't get the other one. There is another one, but I couldn't get it because it did have shea butter in it, so I could not use that, but this stuff's amazing. I like to take and use a little mix of the jelly. I'll show you guys what it looks like here. It smells so good and clean. And these are Curly Girl Method approved, by the way. Finally, some Garnier products that are, as well as this one is more of a thick butter. As you can tell, I really like it. I don't need much. I like to mix and match these so that it's the amount of hold of like a gel, but not too much where it gets crunchy. So I like to use a little bit of the butter so it's also hydrating. But I plan on doing a whole video separate of these so I can really like talk about them, show you guys and all that, because I think these deserve more love. Also, there's a few other Garnier products I'm loving, so I'm going to do a whole little Garnier ones that were Curly Girl approved. But I have a whole little list of some Garnier products that are Curly Girl approved that I love them, and I figured I'd give them their own little time to shine. More Not Your Mother's. Like I said, I'm going to do a whole video on the Not Your Mother stuff that I have used and all that, but this is the Sicilian Blood Orange and Black Currant. This is the Smooth and Softened Butter Mask. Again, this is sulfate free, silicone free, all that. It's a light smell. It's nothing too strong. I really love it. I'll put it in my hair, leave it in for about like 30 minutes, wash it out. I also use this when I dyed my purple hair and I wanted to lighten it. I used this and it really gave it a really nice smoothing, so love this. As well as the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk. I actually tried this today. Don't judge it on how it looks today. I'm going to give it another shot because this isn't fair. So I'm going to use this in another video so you guys can be able to see what it looks like. But I did pick up one of the Curl Talk gels. A lot of people told me to try the Curl Talk line. A lot of it I can't use because there's a lot of stuff I'm allergic to, but this one didn't. So I'm going to give an update on this. But I did want to show. I listened and I saw your comments and I am giving this a shot. Alright, some other products I really like is actually some Mixtrix products. And this is meant for everybody. As long as you have even just a slight wave to your hair, it's meant for everyone. And this is the Mixtrix Morning After Redefining Foam. Originally I was going to buy the Not Your Mother's Curl Refreshing Foam, but I ended up getting to this before I was aware of that one. I'm thinking of buying that so that I can kind of see, are they different, how do they work, because it's about 15 bucks, and the Not Your Mother's one I believe is about like $8.99 I think. But this is great. This is super great. This was the game changer on how I was able to have like day like 2, 3, 4, 5 day hair was using this. I do not need a lot. I gently mist just a little bit of like just the water and kind of like I squinch it to kind of activate the products I already have, and then I'll just do a little bit and work it through my hair, and it's like I have good hair days all over again. This was the product that changed the game for me personally. So maybe if you're having a harder time when you got more of the wavier style hair to get more days out of it, try this. Really loved this. You can get this at Ulta, a lot of beauties, like not Sally's, but like if you go to beauty boutiques and like a lot of hair salons will have this, so definitely recommend. And then this is another item I really like, the Mixtrix Curl Sculptor. This is really good. Let me make sure. Yeah. This is also Curly Girl Method approved. I had to double check. This one's weird, but it's good. And I had to like think on how to put it. This is one of those that will do that like flash dry into your hair. So just be wary. It's like a weird texture where it's like a mix of, oops, like a cream and a gel. But it's watery, but it works really, really well. You can hear how watery it is. But it does work really well. Again, this was about $10 at Ulta. I've used this a lot. It's like down here now. I really like this. Just the first time when I went to do it, it does like do that flash drying. So when I was like kind of doing my hair, I just kind of misted to kind of keep the water retention in right and kind of make it so like it looked good. It did work really good. I liked how my hair came out, and some of my pictures actually, it was days where I had this, some days was when I had a refresh. Most of my days were with the Garnier mix, because this was towards the end of my 60-day. There is a few other products I do like from Mixtrix. I'm using them now, but some of them are not Curly Girl approved. Like I said, my first like 60 days I was trying like straight up Curly Girl method and all that. Now I'm trying some varieties where it does kind of go against the method, but I also just wanted to see like, you know, just some different types of curly hair products that I could. But in March when the quarantine first started happening, I was trying so much stuff. And if you guys noticed, because some of you guys did notice, on like my Instagram or like Facebook, I totally used some old pictures. I haven't really been taking any new pictures when I've been doing the Curly Girl method, which I need to. I totally do. However, yeah, I've been posting old pictures that I've had when I had my purple hair. It was the ones from last year. I've actually have not put any heat on my hair since March, which has been fairly great. But however, like with me trying to get this kind of more, I don't know, stabilized, I'm going to this weird transition phase with it. I haven't really been like taking any pictures or anything, so I've been using a lot of like my old pictures I never put up. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, just until, you know, I don't know, I get this more sorted out and fixed. We're in a transition phase right now. Oh, and yeah, I'm red again. I let the, you guys saw, if you guys did check it out, the Purple Rain fade a lot. And then mine faded really, really bright pink, and that was because it was so brassy underneath, so it faded more to the pink range, rather than if it's more of a very light platinum base, it would fade more to the silver range. I just put Wildfire Manic Panic over it, because that's like one of my favorite reds, and that's what I did. I'll show you guys my upkeep for that too, because it is a lot different than what I used to do. I found some new products that I've been loving. I'm so behind by the time I'm making these that it's like weeks later. Some of them were months later, so my bad. But absolutely love it, so I'm going to do an update video on that as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and please be sure to subscribe. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.